Guys, Rebecca here, and today I want to show you how I use Cozi and how you can use Cozi to meal plan, and also how you can use Cozi to add all of your favorite recipes to your recipe box. So I'm going to show you what mine looks like at first. This is my Cozi homepage, and here on the left side is basically a menu of all of the different things that you can use on Cozi. So I'm going to click on meals. Now that will bring me to my recipe box. Okay, so first I want to show you how you can use the recipe box. If you notice on the side here, I have all of these recipes. I know scrolling really fast makes you dizzy, so I'll try to go slow, but you can see that I have quite a few recipes stored. I haven't counted them, but I've got quite a few. Some of these are recipes that I wrote, some are from books that I love, and some I have collected from other websites. Now, I want to show you how you can add a recipe from a website. But before I do that, I want to show you, and I will add this link in the notes for this video so you can easily get to this page. But before you get started adding recipes from other websites, you have to add the Cozi meal button to your toolbar. Adding the meal button to your toolbar will help you to add recipes from anywhere, any website on the internet. So the instructions for how to do that are right here, and I'm not going to go through that because one, I already have it installed, and two, Cozi has everything written out very plainly and detailed step by step. It's super easy, so don't be overwhelmed. This is all you have to do. So I will share that link in the description box or in the notes that comes with this video. So I'm going to start out on my own website, and I'm going to go to the recipes section of ThatOrganicMom.com. And let's just start with, let's do some dinner recipes. I don't think I have all of my own recipes added to my Cozi recipe box, but that's my goal. There's quite a few on here, so I need to work on this. But you can see I have some dinner recipes here. And I think I will start with, let's see, I'll add this Moroccan chicken recipe. So you see the recipe is here. And what I'm going to do is go to my toolbar and then just click on Add to Cozi Meals. Now, once I do that, a new screen will open up and it's thinking, but now it has added all of the ingredients from my recipe and the preparation instructions. And so now you can see, and if you ever wanted to go back and see the pictures or see, anything else about the recipe, you can click on View on That Organic Mom. And I think this is more like giving credit where credit's due kind of thing. But anyways, there's that. So you have the recipe here in your recipe box now. I'm going to add this as a favorite, and I'm going to tag this recipe. I'm going to make it easy to find by typing in chicken. I'm going to add that as a tag. And I'm also going to add so whatever you like. If you're doing a recipe, oops, no, I don't want that. So if you want, I can't type. So you can add your notes there, and then up here you can see I've already added some different things, and I can just pretty much click anything. You can add new folders. So say I wanted to add a folder keto. Now that folder will show up here. Okay, so now I'm going to save my recipe, and I want to show you something right here. It says add ingredients to Cozi shopping list. Simply click on that, and now it will allow me to add all of the ingredients for the roasted Moroccan chicken to whichever list I want. And I'm going to go ahead and add it to this ketogenics list, and then just go down here, add these items to Cozi, and now my list is everything that I need to make this recipe is here, and I can access this from the app on my phone. And when I go grocery shopping, I don't need to print out a recipe or anything. I've got all of my shopping list ready here. So now let me show you, once you go over here, you can click on Meal Planner, and then it's pretty much, you can see I have this week all planned out. So let me just play around with this and show you kind of how it works. Let's say I'm going to make my best roasted chicken ever recipe for dinner on Monday. I just drag and drop that onto the section. Now, if you want to add the ingredients to your shopping list, you'll want to click on the link and then click View Full Recipe, add ingredients to Cozi shopping list, choose the list, and then add these items to Cozi. And now this chicken, wow, I'm having chicken twice. Well, this is just for demo purposes, but let's go back to meals. And while that is going, let me choose a new recipe from my website. Let's see, let's go to a different section. So I'm going to go back here. Let's see, maybe let's do a dessert. Okay, so I think I shall add my no-bake coconut macaroon recipe to my Cozi. So see, the recipe is here, which you can also print this out from my website. But now just click on your toolbar, click on Add to Cozi Meals. A new window will pop up, and it will add the recipe to your recipe box. There it is. And you can see it brought along the photograph. It brought along the link to my site. It has the ingredients and all of the instructions. And that's pretty much all there is to it. The recipe is in my recipe box now. And so let's add the ingredients to the shopping list. See how easy that is? And now I'm going to look at my planner. So I've got my meal planner here. Now let's say for lunch on Monday, I don't have a recipe, but I want to make the children grilled cheese sandwich. It's as simple as typing it in. And they could have side salad and tomato soup. You can put as many items as you want, and they will show up on your calendar as well. So if you're looking at your calendar, you can see that you're going to have omelets for breakfast, and then a grilled cheese sandwich, side salad, tomato soup for lunch, and best roasted chicken for dinner. And so that just shows up on the calendar. Now you can see that I have different shopping lists here because I get different items at different stores. based on where the best price is or where I can get the most organic products. So Costco, I usually get a lot of organic meat. And then I have things that I purchase just at Earth Fare. Sushi ginger, I can only find it at Earth Fare. I have a particular kind of coffee I buy there. So I just leave those things on my list. And when I'm shopping, I don't always check them off. But if you do check them off, you can go back and you can uncheck them, or you can remove the stuff from the. If you remove crossed off items, those items will go away, but I don't do that because I always want to leave these items on this list. And then I don't know, I don't shop at Target that much, so I do have that list there. But let's see, Trader Joe's. Okay, so organic coffee, Power Crunch bars, these are some of the things that I typically buy every time I go to Target, so I just leave these on here. And that's pretty much the gist of how I do my meal planning. And it's pretty simple. It makes it much easier when you want to do a really quick meal plan to just scroll through and grab whatever you want to make. Let's say I'm going to put black bean brownies on Thursday as a snack. Whatever you're going to do, you can also type it in. So it's really nice to keep things organized this way. And then you also have your folders here. They have various other recipes that you can add or look through. I typically don't use these recipes, but I have looked at them and they do look really nice. So let's just look and see what the easy 5 ingredient recipes. So then if you want to use one of their recipes, they have them all there for you. And then you can also add those ingredients to your shopping list as well. Crispy fried eggs with rosemary, potatoes, and bacon. That looks really good. Ooh, and now if you want to see what the instructions look like, there is the link and it takes you right to the website. So maybe you want to see if they have more photos or whatever, or maybe you want to share it on your Pinterest board for eating healthy. I'm a huge Pinterest addict, and you can see I have way too many Pinterest boards, but I'm going to go ahead and put this recipe on eating healthy because I think I might try that. So anyways, that is basically how I meal plan using my Cozi recipe box and meal planner, and how I add my own recipes. And you can use recipes from any website. Of course, I'm biased about my own website, but I do get recipes from various other places, and all you have to do, it's the same principle wherever you're getting the recipe from. Oh, and let me show you real quick, if you do want to add in a recipe just by typing it from a book, say you have your favorite recipe that your grandmother wrote, you can write grandma's bread recipe. Very delicious. I can't type and talk at the same time. There's no link for this, so I'm just going to put flour, water, salt, mix dough, and bake. I'm just showing you an example, but basically this is how you would add your recipe. And if you have a folder you want to put it in, you would do that here, and you could add your tags there. You can add notes, and that makes no sense whatsoever, but I can't think and demonstrate at the same time. So anyways, you can see that this recipe popped up. There it is in my recipe box, and they are in alphabetical order, so that makes it really nice. I'm going to remove this recipe because, well, you know why. It makes no sense. Let's say I want to make a recipe with steak. Do I have anything? Okay, so now I searched for steak, and these are the 4 steak recipes that popped up. So this is kind of cool. This one's from Gwen's Nest. And then here's a cinnamon steak from Primal Palette. Or you can see that I've collected quite a few recipes, and I really add them to my recipe box after I've tried them to make sure I actually like the recipe, because you don't want to go through all the trouble of adding the recipe to your box and then you don't like it, you have to delete it. So I always just try it once. If I love it, I add it to my recipe box. And that's pretty much it. Later I can demonstrate how I use Cozi for other things. But if you liked this demo, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to download your free version of Cozi. And I will leave the link for that in my notes on my blog post that will go along with this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment down below and let me know, what kind of eating style do you follow? Are you paleo, vegan, vegetarian? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.